Okay, good afternoon. Today I'm going to be going through the lead generation blueprint process that made me a 400K a year in my third year within EXP. A bit about myself. I've now been a corporate agent for 12 years. I started working at Foxtons in 2010 as a lettings agent. Fantastic schooling at Foxtons. I then joined CBRE 2016 until 2019. I actually left real estate for 2 years to work in telecoms, and then I partnered with EXP in February 2022. I've now been at EXP for 4 years. I've hit icon status twice. I was just awarded Agent of the Year 2025, and I'm also co-founder of the org. So the org is our group within EXP. We're now 125 agents strong, sales experts, lettings experts, build to rent, commercial guys, land guys. It's such a supportive community. Agents all sharing ideas, sharing tips, sharing strategies to enable us to build more successful businesses for our clients. That obviously in turn builds better businesses for ourselves and our families as well. So that's a bit about myself. Now let's go through the lead generation blueprint process. It's worth noting that when I joined in February 2022, I was going through a divorce that year, had a lot going on, and I was not following a process. I was doing okay, and my pipeline of circa 30K. When the Liz Trust thing happened, it went down to 10K. So I only sold 2 homes that year, as you can see here, but I was not following a process. I did not know what to do. And it was only myself and Jonathan Woods. But now we have 125 agents, and now we know exactly what to do. And we now tell all of our agents exactly what that process is. So all of the agents who join our group, we know exactly what works. Follow the process, work hard, and the results really come. So let's now go through the lead generation blueprint. So there are 8 points to this. This is my 8 points. There may be other kind of points as well, but these are a very simple process. 1, data. 2, social media. 3, referrals, mortgage brokers, financial advisors, probate lawyers, accountants, EXP, and friends. Prospecting, magic letters. Then you got 5, networking. 6, leaflets. 7, community activities, and 8, doing the viewings as well. It's worth noting that if you do not have leads, you don't have a business. So we have to keep working hard to generate leads to maintain that our business works full steam ahead. So first of all, we spoke about data. We've all got clients, we've got friends, we've got family. Who can you message? Message, call, WhatsApp. Let them know that you're an independent agent. Tell literally everybody in your phone book, whether they have something or if they may know of somebody who may be looking to sell. 2, social media. This for me is absolutely key. The way that the world is going, it's all online. I'm on Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, and your Google business page. As demonstrated by my Instagram here, I'm very active online. I am posting every day. I have a post every day, and my stories are content all the time. That is Instagram as well as Facebook. In Instagram, I've got 6,500 followers. Facebook, I have 4,000 followers. This is my personal page, and if you notice that all of my posts, they go onto my Instagram post, they go onto my Facebook post as well. And also LinkedIn. LinkedIn is so important. Professionals are on LinkedIn, homeowners, landlords. It's so important to keep sharing your story also on LinkedIn. Don't just use Instagram, don't just use Facebook, but LinkedIn is also very powerful. And your Google business page. It's very important to have an online presence, get your reviews up, and then link it to your Facebook, your Instagram, and your LinkedIn. And if you notice, I'm constantly sharing photos as well on Google, trying to boost my Google presence. Of which I have now a very good online presence too. And if you get busy, you can use, for example, I use Sendable. Sendable here, this schedules my posts for me, where minimum I have a post going every day, and then I will then share the stories as we go. Local Facebook groups are so valuable. 1, you want to add yourself into local groups. I live in South Croydon. I'm in the Croydon groups, Crystal Palace, and the Beckham Appreciation Group. 2, get to know the admin people. And 3, get to know the rules. No one likes a spammer. No one likes estate agents. But if you are giving genuine value and genuine content, 80% content, 20% sales. So give good content there. Give advice for how to market their house. what is coming up, what is the market doing. So give as much content as you can, and then occasionally the old 80-20, occasionally new listing, new sale, etc. So a house in the Crystal Palace group, I was advertising a house, a buyer inquired, I then sold it to that buyer. I then posted the content in the same Crystal Palace local group with the vendors and the buyers. That is good content, and that made me a 7K fee. LinkedIn is so powerful. I get leads back from LinkedIn, friends, old colleagues, also old colleagues who are agents referring me to maybe their friends or their family. So once again, you want to get your listings up there, but you also want to tell a story. People like stories, people like better content. And these clients here are not on Instagram or Facebook, but they follow me on LinkedIn. So up in North Wales and one down in Clapham. Then over here on the right, that was an old corporate agent colleague. He referred me to 3 of his friends. Normal prices. That was 18K of fees. So LinkedIn is so valuable as well. Number 3, referrals. So who can you get referrals from? Mortgage brokers, financial advisors, probate lawyers, accountants, other EXP or other agents. If I get a sales offer, I will pass that to my mortgage broker to check their ability to proceed. He might be able to get them a better mortgage, happy days. And equally, he might pass me leads of his clients who are looking to sell. Same as financial advisors, lawyers, accountants, other EXP agents. Get to know those people. Money talks, whether it's a £50 Amazon voucher, whether it's a percentage, 5%, 10%, 15%. I assure you, once you give that referral, you will get more referrals back from that person as well. And prospecting, magic letters. So through the CRM that we have, we can target houses that are on the market. You've got different suppliers now, Sprift, Home Search. It's a deliberately vague letter to get the client, the vendor, to hopefully call you back and ask you why you sent them a letter. But these 2 houses in Croydon, I sold these in Croydon through magic letters. Typically, you print off the letters. It takes you about 1 hour to handwrite 90 envelopes. You buy a colourful envelope, bright red, bright yellow, bright green. You can use second-class stamps, or you may even just go and hand deliver those letters. So, and when you are doing that, once again, how much value can you get from that activity? Put it on your Instagram, put it on your Facebook, put it on your LinkedIn, and put it into local Facebook groups as well. 5, networking. I go to BNI, a local Crystal Palace networking group. I'm the only estate agent in the room. I refer business to accountants, electricians, plumbers, and in turn, I get leads back. Normal houses, normal people. It's every Thursday. It's 2 hours a week. It's like anything, the more you put into it, the more that you get back from it. And that's led to about 23 leads now, giving me £200,000 of sales revenue by being in the local networking group. Number 6, leaflets. So we have graphic design people as part of our group reach out to me for their contact details. We can send you some leaflet templates. Scott West, when he started over in Essex, brand new into the area, went leaflet delivering with his daughter in the local area. Target your local roads, your local houses. Don't pay someone to deliver them. It's the personal touch. And obviously, when you're doing that, once again, put it all over social media as well. Community activities. Can you create a networking group? Hafsa and Eager, they created the Greenwich networking group, and Miles and Elspeth, they sponsor the local Stretton Park. Amazing activity all over social media. And in turn, when a house completes, you can then go to local shops to buy local wine, local produce to put in the local hampers. Even more community activities all over social media. And then other activities in the community, sponsoring your schools. So sponsoring the local school, the football team, get your name out there. And then number 8 is by doing the viewings. I assure you, if you turn up and do the viewings, the buyers are going to be so impressed. You're passionate, you're knowledgeable. Take the time to meet them down at the local coffee store. They will ask you to sell their homes as well. So if you work hard, follow this process, you'll also wake up to referrals, i.e. you sold my friend's house 6 months ago, you're amazing, and you'll get leads that way as well. So in the year just gone, that made me 430K revenue, combined of sales and lettings, and that was from this lead generation blueprint process. Data, social media, referrals, prospecting, networking, leaflets, community, and viewings. Mine now come from social media, networking, and referrals. But when you start, you want to be doing all of these. Do all of them religiously until you get too busy. But as a reminder, lead generation is so important. So hopefully that was useful. If for any reason you want to reach out to me at all, I'm online. Yeah, James Hughes EXP. You'll find my contact details down at the bottom there. And obviously, I'm all over social media. And our group is definitely worthwhile following. The org, a very supportive group within EXP. Anything that you need, please reach out to me and keep working very hard.